it's 10 a.m. in the morning and we just got off our ship. We have 8 hours before our flight. We're now thinking of heading to the airport to spend all those 8 hours at Fort Lauderdale Airport.
We are at the airport. We're gonna go check this luggage and then see if we can go inside and spend the next 7 hours till our flight. I'm kind of excited to spend all these hours chilling, people watching, plane watching, eating. So in Frontier, you cannot check in your luggage early. So it's about 10:30. We can only check in 3 hours before your flight. And that's what the scene looks like right now. It's chaos. So for the next 3 hours, all we can do is hang out in baggage claim. We know this area really well, right? We know this area so well. We've spent the night here. If you have not checked out that video, make sure to check out how did we spend 6 hours sitting in baggage claim waiting for the car rental to open. And now we're gonna spend 3 more hours here until we can check our luggage in. And so here we are in our lovely baggage claim area in Fort Lauderdale Airport. If we didn't have any checked bags, we would have been able to go in because all we had is backpacks and just that one suitcase. So because of that suitcase, we can't go in. We have to wait 3 hours or 4 hours until 2:05. Until then, we're gonna make this home. And Alia, do you remember they have Starbucks in baggage claim, and they have another drinks area and some snack machines. So,
Very good.
that's where we hung out. Remember the snack machines?
That's what Eesa saw that area and he said, "Oh, our spot is still open, mommy."
Yeah, our spot's open. And do you remember? Maybe I should go talk to the guy about the $56 pistachios. All right, we're gonna settle in here. Kids are going to be on devices. I think I'm going to be on my device. After 7 days of no internet on the cruise ship, I'm going to go online and read up some news. This video is going to be 2 parts. First part is us going to be back in baggage claim for 4 hours, then go check in, be inside the terminal for the remaining 3 hours. And we'll show you everything. Okay, I'm going to do a time check. It's 10:45, but for now, this is our home. For those who haven't checked out our video, literally that's where we spent all night when we flew into Fort Lauderdale. It was almost like an experiment to go and just hang out by the vending machines, and the kids absolutely loved it, to the point where when we told the kids we're going back to baggage claim area, they were just like super excited. Now this is what the baggage claim looks like. Plenty of seating here and food options. Ali and the boys are now at the vending machine getting some snacks. Time check, it's a little after 12, so we only have 2 hours to go, and actually having a nice time sitting here posting pictures from our trip to the cruise. I will point one thing out, that there is plenty of seating here, very unlike any other baggage claim area, with tons of seating because of cruisers and cruise ships. This baggage claim is perfect if you want to kill a few hours. They have cruise ship horns when luggage arrives. 16. We have spent 3 hours in the same baggage area where we spent the whole night. If there's any baggage area where we should spend any amount of time, it's Fort Lauderdale because of the amount of seating that they have. And
Friendly, it's nice and open.
yeah, it's friendly, it's nice and open. Look at all that seating in the back over there. We didn't actually use any of the food options because we're gonna go inside and try BurgerFi, but the flights that come here, barely any luggage, so we only had a couple of times when there were people in front of us picking up luggage. Did you wait? Did it seem like you waited a long time?
Not that much.
Not that much, right? It went by, 3 hours went by quick. So we're gonna go check in our luggage and then spend the remaining 3 to 4 hours inside the terminal. It's a good note for anyone using Frontier Airlines. You can only check in your luggage 3 hours before your flight. Okay, I will show you one thing. They have a never forget display here, so let's go check out. It's the helmet of a New York Fire Department who took part in the World Trade Center recovery. It's the fragment of the South Tower. It's an actual building fragment of the South Tower. This little piece of metal. So this display is in the baggage claim area. Okay, the darnest thing happened. We were sitting here, we walked over, to take a look at that, and in that process, Eesa's phone just disappeared. We rechecked all of our luggage, couldn't find it. We looked here, it's not here, and nobody's around us, so I don't know. It's a mystery the phone is gone. Oh, we are hoping that when we go home and open our luggage, we can find that phone, but maybe if Eesa dropped it, somebody could have just picked it up thinking it's their phone. Oh well, things happen when you travel. Okay, so we were 2 floors down. Let's see how big the TSA lines are now. We have definitely under the 3-hour window for check-in at Frontier Airlines. Okay, so we are next to bag drop agent assistant because we gotta check our bag and go in. The machines didn't work, so we still gotta check our suitcase in. We're gonna pick this up after we drop the bag and go through security. Okay, now here we are all seated in Margaritaville. So here's the mystery. We couldn't find Eesa's phone where Eesa had. He said he put it in his jacket pocket and it just disappeared. It was not on the floor. There was nobody really around us. There was a family sitting behind us. And so that's a mystery. Okay, as aviation geeks, I'm gonna just say that is a very cool looking plane. If anybody knows what model that plane is, that would be pretty cool to see. We have been here maybe 3 months ago when we headed to Key West. So we actually did a detailed review of it. This video is just about spending 6 hours at the Fort Lauderdale Terminal A, or Terminal 1. It's kind of interesting to see how scratched up the plane is right there. And for those who haven't checked out the other video, this terminal is really nice. Rip Curl, Harley Davidson, a candy store, and we'll show you a bit more of the gates downstairs. Okay. Since we have a little bit of time, we'll show you the B gates. There's intra-coastal news, Sergio's Go, and Burger King. They also have Whiskey River. And then the gates are B2 to B9. So it's a pretty small B gates area. So the B gates have Seattle's best coffee. Again, here's a quick tour of the B gates. We'll come back and get some snacks. First, the choices between Burger King or BurgerFi. I'm gonna go with BurgerFi. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I really like the 3 stores that are here. I wonder what's in Sergio's. Okay, so again, B gates have Burger King, Starbucks, Sergio, Red Stripe, Urban Market, A Gates, La Familia, and that's the spot we're going to, BurgerFi. And also, Central Concourse has Margaritaville. And Auntie Anne's, that's where we just came from. Okay, Red Stripe and Starbucks. If BurgerFi is too crowded, maybe we come back to Red Stripe. Check out how Alia is sporting her bags. We are coming back from a cruise.
The bags did get a little too heavy for the kids, so
Yeah.
we're giving them a break. They're usually the same bags, but they're not as packed and a little bit lighter, so the kids are fine with them. But this time around,
Coming
the
back-
backpacks are a little bit heavier because even though we had bought a suitcase, the limit was 40 pounds, and
Yeah,
we
a 40
pretty much
pounds.
maxed it.
40 pounds for Frontier Airlines, that's, you're missing that extra 10 pounds, and that's what, Alia's carrying right in
The
front.
backpacks.
All right, so you can see the walkway that we just walked on. There's a really nice seating area here. That's La Familia. Okay, so you can see the A3 gate. That's where our Frontier flight is going to leave from. A4, A5, A6. You got your CNN newsstand. And fingers crossed, BurgerFi is open and that there is plenty of seating for us to hang out. You can check out the vibe in this airport. Even though it's, I would say, fairly packed on the other side, it's not crazy. So I'm gonna place the order at BurgerFi. We're gonna sit down, we'll show you the burgers. Alia, why don't you go grab a table? I'm gonna go order, okay? So I think we're gonna order a couple of Veggie-Fi burgers, onion rings, and French fries to fill us up for the flight. Shiz, you ready? Thanks for holding my drinks, buddy. Okay, so we got 3 burgers, 3 fries, 2 onion rings. Is that enough? Is that good? So we're gonna just hang out here for the remainder of our 1 hour left. All right, Alia. So here we are, 6 hours in Fort Lauderdale Airport, 3 hours in baggage claim because Frontier wouldn't let us in. They have a 3-hour policy,
Yep.
and another 3 hours through security. Finally, the last hour at BurgerFi. Our burgers are coming. We're gonna enjoy, probably hang out here. Our gate is right over there. What do you think? What do you think as a family?
I think with 2 kids, it wasn't bad at all.
Okay, so let's see what we got. We have
Fries,
fries.
more fries. Guess what? Even more fries. Ooh, that looks amazing. Look at that.
Okay, so we got 3 fries, 2 onion rings.
Look at the size of these onion
Yeah.
rings. That's for you.
Thank you. We're gonna dig in and we'll pick this up in about half an hour. And just like that, time flew. Hope you guys enjoyed a very quick tour of Fort Lauderdale International Airport. We're back in Terminal 1, A Gates. We're gonna head over to our flights. I think we're the last ones to board. And then we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
Yep, 8 hours. Is this a good idea? I don't know.